Welcome to the Gambia. Gambia is, well, I'm sure a lot of us know already, the smallest country on the continent of Africa, the smallest African mainland country, West Africa, that is. People in the Gambia are very friendly. I think that's one of the first things that you would encounter when you get to the Gambia. Very accommodating. You don't need to know anyone. You don't need to be related to anyone to be family. That's the spirit that governs this small country. It is, I can't remember top where, but it's one of the top destinations actually for holidays. One, because the crime rate is very low, the hospitality, and Gambia boasts of beautiful beaches. We have our Senegambia coastline. We've got lots of lovely beaches going further up as well. And then Banjul, which is a city, the capital, where we've got other lovely beaches as well. What are some of the fun things that we like to do in Gambia? Well, it is, like I said, a holiday destination. We boast of so many natural elements here in this country. One of them is bird watching. Gambia has so many different birds. I'm yet to explore that, but I'm actually looking forward to exploring them. We have tourists coming in with their binoculars, looking at these birds, identifying which one's which. So if bird watching is your thing, thumbs up. Beaches, we're currently at the creek, right? So right now the tide is low, 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 low. So you can wade in the water. And when the tide's a bit higher, you get into a boat. You get into a boat, you go across the Balong and just watch the amazing sunset. You can have dinner on the boat, you can have lunch, it depends on what activities that they're doing here. So that's great. We had a little boat trip down in a place called Lamin Lodge. That was a few days back. We went to see the oyster farm, and we went to another village. I forgot the name, but I'll probably get the name out later on. And went to see this mysterious tree where people used to actually go in. It housed about 15 people. And it was used way back in the days when there were, I think when slave masters came in, some people actually used that tree as a place to hide. Um, what can I say about the Gambia? Gambia is one place that I find safe in the sense that in the middle of the night, I can find myself alone as a female, walking, in town or along the Senegambia Strip without fearing anything. Yes, there'll be a lot of people to say hello, hi, how are you? Would you like assistance? But I've never really been scared to. Food, 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 food. We love Gambian food. We love our jollof rice, aka Benachin, which actually originates from Senegambia, from the Wolof people. I know there's a lot of noise and a lot of war about where it originates from, but I mean, give unto Caesar what's due unto Caesar. It originates from the Senegambian people, from Senegal and the Gambia. Benachin. It's cooked slightly different. So people often say, oh, but it's not the same. But it's in its most authentic form, the way we cook it. So I've not had any yet since I've been around, but I look forward to having some. We have, what else have we got in nature? Lots of coconut trees. Yeah, coconut water. We also have palm wine. You can have it fermented or fresh, and that has all of the natural elements that's also good for, has a lot of healing elements as well to it. Kachikali, I've been before. I haven't been this time around. Kachikali is in Bakau. That's the sacred pool where the crocodiles are. That's a must visit. Whenever you come to Gambia, that's literally a must visit. But yeah. So Kachikali is based in Bakau. That's where we have the sacred pool, the crocodiles. You go in, and it's got an aspect of it that's just talks a bit about the history of the Gambia as well, from politics and the different tribes and the different masquerades that we have. And then you walk in to see the crocodiles. Absolutely, I don't know whether to use the word quite calm, but they interact with humans. You can feed the crocodiles, you buy some fishes and whatever else crocodiles eat, but mainly fish. You can take pictures with them, you can stroke them, lift up their tails. They're absolutely cool. Fab place to visit if you want to see big reptiles. And yeah, that's Kachikali in Bakau. That's a must visit.